Hey guys, Wapstreak here to do a quick review on my Mosin Nagant 9130 bolt action battle rifle. Had this rifle for a few months, got it for around 200 with shipping and everything, and I just have to say I'm really happy with it. Now, I'm not going to go too much into the history on this rifle just because everybody on YouTube has already done that. I'm just going to review some of the features and stuff that I like about it and just some general stuff. Now, when I bought the rifle, I got the rifle itself. It came with a sling, a very long spike or a pig sticker bayonet, and two cartridge holders, an oil bottle, and a cleaning kit. I've taken this rifle out and I put about 100 rounds through it, and it's pretty good from what I can tell. And my rifle is a 1942 Tula manufacturer. It has the stampings right up here, 1942, the star, and then there are also several stars on the bolt mechanism and several other parts. And the great thing about my rifle, I got all serial numbers match. And the serial number on it is 1838. So it's pretty nice. Now this is pretty much just your standard bolt action rifle. It has a 5-round magazine capacity. This one fires the 7.62 by 54 rimmed cartridge. Right here, these are Bulgarian military surplus, the silver tip light ball with a mild steel core. It holds 5 of these. And a notable feature about this is like the Arasaka and a few other military rifles, it has a straight bolt handle, unlike the turn down bolt handle of the Mauser, the Springfield, and the Enfield. But there are bolts for this that have the turn down bolt, most notably the sniper version, which is pretty much vertically turned down. And then there's also one with a slight kink. And then here's the 5-round magazine. It has a magazine release on the bottom, so you can dump all of your rounds out. One thing though is when you try and do a magazine dump, you'll need to push out the last cartridge. I use just another cartridge to do that. And this rifle is just simply amazing. And it has a sliding rear type sight, graduated up to 2,000 meters. The lowest setting is 100 meters. It's a general battle setting. And it has a hooded front sight, which was introduced in the 9130 models. The older models just have a regular open blade type sight. Now, and this rifle is, in my opinion, idiot proof. This rifle only has 2 screws. It has one behind the bolt and then one for the magazine. Everything else just comes out with ease. To remove the bolt, all you have to do is hold the trigger back and the bolt will slide right out. And then it's just ridiculously simple to disassemble. So, and then this is a rifle that I'd recommend to pretty much anybody. It's extremely affordable. You can get these for under $100. And they're not that cheap just because they're junk. It's because they're not junk. They're actually a great rifle. The thing is, they made about 17 million, so it would tend to drive the price down. And I'd rather use one of these babies over something like a Remington 700 or a comparable civilian sporting rifle firing .308. Because you're getting a lot more bang for your buck. Ammo's a lot cheaper, and you can use stripper clips, which function just like this. Compare that to loading 1 round at a time in a Remington 700. and then just poke that last round out. This might be a little bit of a rambling type video, but the bolt is extremely easy to disassemble. There are no screws, and it's pretty much impossible to put it back together backwards because it's just so well engineered. And then to disassemble the rest of the rifle, there are these two rings which hold the wood furniture on. They just slide right off after depressing these little latches. Then you can remove all the wooden parts, and then you just remove the screw behind the bolt and forward of the magazine housing. And then removing the magazine spring is ridiculously simple. All you do is pull it out, you squeeze it, and then it just pops right out. So one thing that's a pain though is cleaning this rifle. It's got such a long barrel. Like, you really got to stick the cleaning rod down in there and try not to lose it. That got stuck on me a couple of times. I had to like tilt the rifle so it would slide out. But this is definitely something everybody should have, and I really hope you guys like my video. So please make sure to comment and subscribe.